true to our values. Now, I know over the last few decades, for some reason, the word values has gotten to be a word that people hear it and they think of one party. They talk about values like values just belong on the one side of the aisle. But I'm here to say that these values, the values we celebrate in this campaign, freedom, security, democracy, these are not conservative values, they are American values. And when you take them seriously, they take you to a very progressive place. Let's take freedom. Freedom is one of these things that's, you hear about it like all it takes to deliver freedom is to cut a regulation and get rid of government and take taxes away from the biggest businesses and then we're all free. It doesn't work that way. Freedom means having health care. You're not free if you can't go start a small business because you're afraid leaving your old job means you're going to lose your health care. That's freedom too. Standing in one of the communities that is demonstrated for the whole country to see the power and the value of organized labor. Freedom includes the ability to stand together and organize for good working conditions and a good day's pay. You're not free if you don't have that economic freedom. I would argue you're not free if your reproductive rights can be dictated by a male boss or a politician. That's freedom. And you're certainly not free if a county clerk gets to tell you who you ought to marry based on their version of their religion. I think freedom comes by way of education, which is why we ought to have a Secretary of Education who believes in public education. And I believe that it comes from the solidarity of people standing up for each other no matter our background. It's why I think that every American, no matter your race, must be committed to ending systemic racism in our time.